You're sick and tired of looking at your tiny screen and you're looking to get a full setup. Maybe like this. Or maybe you're thinking triple monitor, 4K, 60 Hertz. You're probably gonna need one of these. This is the BenQ beCreatus DP1310. This thing is super amazing, especially if you are a laptop or like portable device user. But for us, there'd be a couple things I'd wanna change.
Howdy, hey, welcome back to Archetype Origins. My name is Jenny, and BenQ just sent us one of their new products, so here's some ASMR unboxing.
If you're a MacBook user, you might be familiar with one of these to plug in your peripherals and then also connect to an external display. Well, this is its big brother. The front has 4 different ports, so there's 2 USB-A 7.5 watt ports and then 1 USB-C, it's 36 watts. And then we have our 3.5 millimeter audio jack. And this is actually a button. Can you hear it? When you click it, it switches between 2 input sources. For the back, it gets a little bit complicated. So this is for our power, and then there's additionally 9 other ports that we can utilize. So let's break down the input and output because it gets a little bit tricky. You can see here that the input and output are color coded into blue and green. So essentially that means that you can have 2 different sets of sources. Let's say you have a MacBook and you're plugging it into USB-C in, then you can have a potential of 3 different outputs. Out 1 would be your HDMI 2.0, and it can run 4K 120 Hertz or 8K 60 Hertz. Then out 2 is your HDMI 2.0. Out 3 is your DP 1.2. So if you have your MacBook hooked up, you could have potentially 3 monitors running 4K 60 Hertz, all at the same time. Triple monitor setup, dreams fulfilled. So what about the green stuff? So green is HDMI. So if you have HDMI in, then you can only have 1 output. So that's HDMI 2.1 out, and that's it. You cannot have any additional outputs. So to really optimize and maximize the usage of this dock, you would have to have a MacBook or some other type of USB-C based device where you could have USB-C input going into the dock outputting to 3 different 4K 60 Hertz monitors, and then have an additional device, probably like a console such as your PlayStation, Xbox, or for us, we like Steam Deck or Switch. You can have that into your HDMI in, and then you can use the little button to switch between whatever your USB-C in is and then whatever your HDMI in is. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we're done talking about input and output. What about the other ports? This one has a little mouse and keyboard icon. Pretty straightforward. It's really designed for your peripherals, so your mouse and keyboard. You could probably plug something in to charge it, but it's super slow. If you're a creator or you move a lot of files often, you'll be glad to know there's 3 ports, 2 on the front and 1 on the back that support 10 gigabytes per second fast data transfer. Don't use these 2 for data transfer because they're only for 80 megabytes per second. And then you have your Ethernet port, so if you really want to get that max speed, you'll want to plug in this one too. Yeah, that's all the ports on the back. Build quality and design-wise, I actually think the design is really cute. I love the little button to switch between your input sources. It has an aluminum body, and it feels super nice to the touch. Ooh. The ridges also help with dissipating heat. It has anti-slip feet here, and actually this logo label here is also a little anti-slip mat. So that means you could display it either vertically or horizontally, whichever one suits your setup the best. The box also comes with the power brick, so that's very standard. Cables wise, it comes with this USB-C cable. It's USB-C 3.2 Gen 2X2, 20 gigabytes per second, 100 watts, 4K, and 1 meter long. And we also have this one. It is an HDMI 2.1 cable that supports 8K, and it's 1.8 meters long, so just a little bit longer than the other one. They feel really nice, extremely high quality. I don't even have an 8K monitor, but I'm glad to have the cable. So after all of that, now I got us wondering, how much does it cost? We wanna know. Let me tell you, it's not cheap. This is usually sold for $299 US. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive than say one of these, but why is it better? 1, build quality. We love the look and feel, so you can put it this way, you can put it this way. It's gorgeous. It has the cute little button that you can switch, but also most other things on the market aren't offering triple monitor 4K 60 hertz setups. So if you have a permanent setup at home where your monitors are all set up, you have your mouse and keyboard waiting for you, you want to bring your device, plug it in and ready to go, this is for you. But it's probably not for everyone. Ben and I rarely use the MacBook. We really use it when we're actually on the go. When we come home, we don't plug in our MacBook and use it as our main device. So this is probably not designed for people like us. We don't have anything that will do USB-C in other than our MacBook. So for us and our PCs, the one HDMI in to a 8K 60 hertz monitor would be the one place that we're using it, but we're probably not using it that way. As you can see, I'm already running a dual monitor setup, so it's probably not designed for me, but it is designed for people who take their MacBook on the go, work on the go, come home, plug it in, continue to work, but fully in your full setup. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. If you want to pick this up for yourself, we've linked an affiliate link down below. If you purchase it, it does support our channel and help us grow. Whee! Thank you so much for watching. I know it kind of went off the rails there at the end, but yeah, we'll see you next time. Wait, let's try one more monitor. One more monitor. I think this is a little overkill. Technically, I have quad setup now. Woo-hoo. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's too many. Cut.